welcome you to the 23rd Pune International Film Festival. It's an honor to welcome Paco Torres, a visionary filmmaker and a creative technologist redefining storytelling with AI, artificial intelligence. You are known for blending human creativity with technology, and it's an honor to have you here with us today. You mentioned in yesterday's workshop that perfection kills spontaneity. So, in a world where AI generates visuals and scripts, how can filmmakers ensure their work retains the raw, imperfect essence of human creativity?
Okay, there's two questions there. No, for the first one, it's true that with the AI we're gonna make our world more perfect, and I mean more perfect. It doesn't mean that it's gonna be better, But the perfection that the AI is gonna give us is obvious, because I mean, it's like if a writer is working with millions and millions of writers, so it's impossible not to have something perfect. But when we move to that perfection, obviously we're not gonna have the organic way of creating something. So that means we will get tired of consuming always the same formats that they are absolutely perfect. So imagine in 3, 4, 5 years time, if we're watching movies created with AI and everything is so beautiful, all the shows beautiful, all the stories so perfect, we will get bored, because they're all exactly the same, So this is the balance that we need to find, The AI has to be an extension to our work, but the creativity should be always coming from ourselves, from writers, from director, from humans.
Yesterday, you also said that the future of the media will be wild. So, what did you wanted to emphasize on?
I mean, it's going to be wild because obviously there is a huge demand on content, okay? And with the AI, we will be able to do, obviously, a lot of content, and we're going to be able to do content fitting on budgets. The budgets are going down, but there's still a huge demand on content. So we're moving now in a stage that there's going to be a huge demand on content, and the AI is going to give us a possibility to add this on the, on the channel of creation, content. So imagine if we demand 5,000 movies per year, with the AI, we will be able to do double, so we will fill that gap that the market is going to need it.
Well, AI can also generate scripts, visuals, and even edit films now. So, but can it replicate a director's feeling or an artistic instinct?
It can replicate it, of course, because I mean the AI has all the data from everything, so it can replicate it. But as you're saying, it's a replication. It's not original. The originality is coming from us, from the creators. But for sure, I mean, that's what the AI does. The AI works with the data, analyze all the data, and it gives you absolutely the perfect script or the perfect image of someone that already has done it. So yeah, I mean, from the replication point of view, it's true. That's what what the AI does. But obviously, we lose as well the originality, of the creation, the white paper, where we sit down and we create and we shape our stories. So again, this has to be a balance between what we can do as creators and what the technology can do for our work.
Then, how do we redefine what it means to be creative in filmmaking? Filmmaking.
How do we refine creativity
Yes.
in filming?
Yes.
How do we find? I mean, I guess you want. What is the line, no, between what is creative and not making a movie? Yeah, that's what you want to say. I'm trying to understand the question.
I wanted to ask that if AI can generate original ideas,
Yeah.
then do we need to redefine what it means to be creative in filmmaking?
Of course. I mean, this is the problem now. Right now, there is not really a definition or a protection of either our work that is based on the AI and the work that the AI is doing. So we are now, I will say we're going to be for a few years in a limbo, where you know, authors like me that we have a lot of work on the internet, and the AI is obviously capturing that work to create content for all the people. But at the same time, we're working with the AI and we're not protected. Our work that we're doing is obviously you cannot protect it. But saying this, in the States last week has been, announced that there's going to be a legislation now protecting the AI content. So, again, I think it's a matter of being in the next few years watching how our business is going to move.
Okay. So, what radical AI innovation do you think will redefine filmmaking in the next 5 years?
Several things happening here. First thing, obviously, is going to be the arrival of quantum technology. When this technology arrives, that means our computers will work millions times faster as they work now. So if you add the technology, the AI into that, to the machines, that means we'll be able to do anything really fast. What does it mean with this? That obviously we will be able to create content with AI at very fast speed. That's one way that I can see, we're moving. Secondly, as well, is the possibility that players or streamers give us the possibility to watch movies or create movies online a la carte. So that means you're sitting at home, you have half an hour before you're going to sleep, and you can tell Netflix, oh, I have half an hour, I want to see a movie about this. And yes, sir, wait for 2 minutes. And it gives me the movie. This is going to happen because when we have the quantum computing, we will be able to work very fast. And secondly, the technology is out there. And the third thing I will say that is going to hit as well is when the AI has human emotion. This is called AGI. And this is going to happen in less than 10 years. But that means AI, it will be like being with a human. They will have emotion, they will have feelings. So all this is going to happen in the next 5-10 years.
Perfect. You spoke about working more hours to remain competitive. How can content creators strike a balance between AI-powered efficiency and avoid burnout?
Well, this is a good question. It's all a matter of your experience as well working in the classical way as a director. I mean, I use the AI to tell stories because I know about script, I know about directing, I know about shots. So for me, it's easy. So we have to work more hours, but we have to work more hours even that the AI is saving us timing, but at the same time is giving us a possibility to work more. So before you did 2 movies every 5 years, but now we can make 10 in a year. So that means we're going to work much more, because we're going to have the access to this technology that is going to make us to work faster.
You also advise that don't be afraid of the wave, but surf the wave. So, what mindset shifts do aspiring filmmakers need to adopt to ride this transformation rather than resist it?
I think if you resist, you will be dead. But that's simple like that, because one thing is to keep working and create and be original and being a creator. And another thing is to go against the evolution of humanity. We can go against this. Obviously, what happened now that we artists, we think, oh, this is going to destroy our work and blah, blah. There is a lot of fights against this, but it's the other way around. I think once you learn and you get into the AI, you're still doing your work. You're going to be creating, but the AI is going to give you the possibility, again, to do more work, to get inspired better. Imagine, for example, you're in Hollywood. If you don't have a lot of money or your parents don't have a lot of money, you will not be able to create a good pitch, to go to a studio with an idea. With the AI at home, you can do it. You can create a teaser, you can create a storyboard, an amazing deck presentation. So you can call into a studio and say, hey, I got this idea. Are you interested? So this is the different. The AI is democratizing everyone. In the film industry, there is a lot of people that they are there because they got a lot of money and they got money to pay cinematographers, editors, to build and package a project and then make it and produce it. So with the AI, you don't need that amount of money. You just need to be creative and be able to use the AI to, to give a form to your idea and then go and sell it.
Perfect. My last question to you is, how is your experience at this film festival so far?
My experience is very good. I have been already twice here, but 3 times related to the festival. I have been competing in the world competition with my first feature film. I have been jury 3 years ago in the festival, and now I just done a master class with AI. So I think PIF is becoming part of my family. It's as I said yesterday, it's a family festival for me.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time and presence at PIF. Thank you so much.
Thank you.